What is up, guys? Dustin Train here, back with another video for you guys here today. And while seeing the title and the description, you guys know that this is going to be a serious video. I've been a fan of Pokemon for so long, and really had been a fan of the community for so long, because it's always, not always, but it's been relatively great talking to all of you guys, and so far with my channel it's been great for these first couple of months here, getting to interact with all of you, and really just getting a chance to just get to know each and every one of you. So with all that being said, right now, the anime right now, as we are in Pokemon the series Sun and Moon anime, it just doesn't feel like Pokemon anymore. It's different. It's not the same thing. It's not the same joy. I don't get the same joy watching these episodes, and I'm not interested and really intrigued to just keep watching week after week after week. And I just said something similar and piggybacked in many videos, but more particularly my review for Pokemon Sun and Moon anime episode 29, so check that out. But basing this video off of that and piggybacking off some of the ideas I expressed in that review, the main problem here is that it's the characters. I mean, we can talk about the lack of story and everything else, but what really makes this not feel like Pokemon is really the characters. They're just so uninteresting, and they don't really fit together as a group. There's just something missing with them. It's like they don't really have legitimate reasons to really be friends. I don't understand why they are. And that's been going on ever since the beginning of this series, that you don't really understand why they are friends. It's like classmates, that's all they are. Because I will tell you guys, the only reason why they went on the camping trip and do some of these activities is that they are just classmates. Like, it's just because of school, because that's what they're doing for school as a lesson plan or stuff like that. It's like, that's the reason. And getting to that about the school, that's also why. Like, why is there a school? Like, what is the point? It's just, I mean, we've all should recognize that from the beginning of the Sun and Moon anime, that this school thing has been a mistake. It makes no sense why it's in the series. It continuously just be's a waste of time. It's just, it's like the only reason why they have it is just kind of a starting point for them to go somewhere else, because they don't really use it that much. It's like the maximum amount of time they're ever like in the school is really just a few minutes. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's just, if you've seen the series, you don't understand that. You would get that and just put that in your mind that, wow, there's something wrong here. I mean, it's not just me. Many people are having this issue, I believe, that Pokemon is just, it's not the same. They're supposed to be traveling. They're supposed to be battling, doing all of this. Everything, Sun and Moon has just been completely different. It's so odd. They've changed so much, and it's just, it's really, I don't think I'll ever get used to it. I don't think I'll ever really just get into it and just be down with this. Because at the end of the day, what they did was, when they changed everything, changed up the formula, and did all of this, They wrote themselves into a corner, and I'm not sure they can write themselves out of it. Because now, there's not a set goal that Ash has had. He doesn't even know why he's in the region. Like, it's been just a vacation, really. That's what it is. There was no purpose for him to go to this region. Even the beginning of the series, episode 1, basically just confirmed that this was just a vacation. That there was no plans for him to even be here at all, doing all this. And it just happened by accident. And that pisses me off the most. Because that's pretty much been the whole series, is that it's been a lack of effort. It shows a lack of effort. This is just a vacation. That's all it is. It's never gonna go anywhere. And it's just going to be the same thing. And the only reason why I'm still watching this series now, because I just have little hope now, because they're moving to Akala Island, so I'm giving them a shot. But if the first few episodes of Akala Island are subpar and don't really do anything for the series, and they're just mostly filler, then I'm done. Like I said in my review, my frustration level with the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime is at an all-time high right now. And it's not going to change unless they change. And that's the thing. But the question is, do they care enough to change? They haven't changed yet. I mean, it's ridiculous. I don't understand. I just don't. And it's just, why? Just why is Sun and Moon like this? It's just, why? I mean, it's just like, it leaves, there's a point in time where Sun and Moon just leaves you without any words. It's just like, I'm almost at that point where I just have nothing to say about the series anymore, because it's just, I can't express it enough how much of a problem it's been. I'm already getting the same feelings that, and this is probably gonna be an unpopular opinion, but say it anyways, that we had when Gen 5 happened, the anime. It's the same kind of thing right here. A huge drop off from the previous series. Sinnoh was great, and what happened in Unova. Kalos was great, and looks what's happening in Alola right now. It's just, they're not utilizing the region to its fullest capabilities. And you would think that out of all the reasons Pokemon has been about, that a region based off Hawaii, and now they don't travel a lot? You know, it's just, the irony is there, like, really? Hawaii's the one reason they don't travel. What about, you think about all the other regions they've done, and this is the one region they decide to just, like, it makes no sense. To me, this is one of the, I've said this on many occasions as well, that this is one of the best places to offer for traveling. We just think it's based off of Hawaii, guys. Think about it. Like, it's just, and I don't understand it. I don't get it. It's like, it's just pointless filler after filler after filler. Like, do they realize that there needs to actually be a story? We need to actually care about the characters, because I sure don't care about them. There's no reason to. Tell me an interesting character in this series besides Lily and maybe Mallow, possibly. I mean, I guess so. Yeah, Mallow's pretty interesting with personality, how they handle her. But those are pretty much the only two characters I really honestly care about, and like, just really just see having a real role, only having a real role in this series. Those are the two characters I really only see. Everyone else is just like, Kayawe is completely different from what I thought he would be. He's just comic relief. I don't understand. Like, Kayawe? Really? I mean, it's just like, there's nothing really interesting about him. He's just, and I don't even get me started on Ash. He's just, again, as a stupid 5-year-old pretty much he's been throughout the series. Lana is mad, there's nothing special about her, she's just... And Sophocles is by far the worst. He is a waste of space. I mean, this guy is just... Why did he should have left in 26. Like, seriously, he should have left. I mean, it's just ridiculous. This guy hasn't done anything. He's been a nuisance the whole entire series. So you look at all of that. The characters are just bad. There's only 2 good characters throughout this series. Lily and Mel, those are the only 2 characters that are interesting and have something to offer to the series. Everyone else is just plain garbage. So that's what I'm saying. And like, and how great the characters were previously. I mean, Generation 6, the characters were absolutely amazing. They had so much to offer the series. And now we go here. Like, why? Give them a purpose. We're still early in the series, but let's go. Don't you think 30 episodes in, so many characters would be more interesting? Don't you think so? I mean, I sure do, but maybe you guys don't. I don't know. I mean, it's just many problems with this series, and it has to change, and it has to start feeling like Pokemon, because I'm getting more unmotivated day by day, and I'm just so close to being done. So, if in a few weeks, guys, that I will stop doing like Sun and Moon reviews and stuff, and stop watching the anime, you'll know why. Because really, this is its last chance. I'm gonna see how the first few episodes of Akala Island go, but I'm done if they're lackluster, because I can't take much more of this garbage. It has to pick up. We gotta see some story. They can't just keep lollygagging on the story and expect people to just enjoy the series, because overall, most of the fillers have sucked. They've been boring and interesting. There's been some great episodes. I'm not saying that. It's not like Sun and Moon's been completely done everything wrong. But for anyone to say that this series is great, or even good for that matter, makes no sense to me, because what has it done? Realistically, consistency-wise, it's been nothing but a brand of inconsistency. The only thing they've been consistent at is putting filler episodes into the series. That's the only form of consistency they've had, is how much filler episodes there's been. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it about my whole thoughts about this. What do you guys think about this? Is Pokemon not feeling the same for you? Tell me why. And also give me some improvements, what you think they could do. Because to me, it's just a matter of, with the great episodes, they had it. Do what they did in those great episodes and use that. It's that simple for me. Give some character development to each and every character. Because again, only 2 characters have really been interesting. I mean, sure, Kukui has had some spotlight, but he's really not really been like that. It's plus his dub voice is terrible. I mean, yeah, but that's the dub. I'm not gonna get into the dub. But yeah. But anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe, click the notifications bell so you can get every video I make on time. I got great content for you guys to enjoy here. I do Pokemon videos. And yeah, so that's it. Have a great day, guys. I'm Destin Trainer, guys, and I'm signing off now. Peace!